Here we go. Hello, everyone. It's me, Jeffrey. Just here to let you know that I have come to the realization that I've just changed quite a lot over the past moments of 24 hours, if not longer. And a lot happened last night. I actually did some very interesting things that I may indeed have to go into at some later point. But let's just say that I stepped into my power very strongly and very consciously, to the point where I was able to overcome a level of discomfort that I was going through and a level of restrictions and limitations that I was dealing with for a long time. I've dealt with them now, and now I've recovered in a lot of ways, still in recovery, as I've learned from my team and from my own experiences. And I can say that yes, things have changed now because I've learned a lot about myself in the past several years already, and I can say that now my role has changed. I'm now no longer just a regular channel of different entities and energies. My now acknowledged channeling is now of the angelic realm. I'm now more of an angel channeler, an angelic channeler. That's what I've now become more specified and more specialized in, because I've acknowledged that my angelic presence is that of archangels. I'm of an archangel lineage now, and that's the key thing. Yes, I'm a human, but my spirit is from the angelic realm, if not more than that. And yes, we all come from those higher realms. That is the key thing about our multidimensional nature and our souls and our lives in other realities. So I can say now that as of today, I'm no longer going to be making videos with the Pleiadians or Assyrians or Arcturians for a while. I can still incorporate them in my videos. I can still incorporate their energies. I still interact with them just the same because they are connected with me. They are my family members. They're all that I am. But I still now know that my specialty has now changed to becoming more focused on the angelic presence and the divine presence. So my channeling and my content will be centered more around the angels and gods and goddesses now, because that's what I have been guided to look into and guided to work with. So I can say that things have changed now. Things have changed quite a bit now, everyone. I can say, wow, last night was amazing. I didn't even know that I could do certain things. Here's what I did. I imagined myself equipping myself with a divine armor of God's protection. I equipped myself with the violet flame robe. I equipped myself with the sacred flame cloaking aura. And I equipped myself with the Archangel Michael's sword and shield. And I used those last night to take on the presence of various entities and enemies who were targeting me at the time. I just took them on. And the key thing I did that made all the difference is that I restructured their cores. I reset their cores back to light, and they all became of the light again after defeating them, because they couldn't defeat me. I went into such a very powerful state, and I went to the point where I could not be stopped. I could not be stopped, because they've been trying to stop me for years after I did the Battle Flame in 2018. They've been trying to stop me for years after I did the Battle Flame in 2020. They've been trying to stop me for years after I did the Sacred Flame in 2021 and last year. They've been trying to stop me for a very, very long time, because my power is indeed great. I am one with Saint Germain, of course. I know that now. I acknowledge that now. I work with Saint Germain. I work with the Violet Ray and the Violet Flame, and that's my specialty. And I can tell you now that things aren't going to be the same now, because I have acknowledged that I can't just live like everybody else, working a 9 to 5 job. That's not my thing. Working like everybody else, doing what everybody else is doing. That's not my thing. My thing is special. My thing is unique. My thing is what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do it in the best of my ability without anybody telling me what to do anymore. Because it's people pleasing and trying to play it safe caused me to be in a state of unhappiness, distress, depression, anxiety, and very much in fear. And I did not like any of that for the past several years in victimhood. I didn't like that, and that's going to change now. So that's what I'm announcing now, everyone. And again, my services are still going to remain the same, but I'm going to add new services soon to my website. So please check out my website if you're interested. And don't worry, you can indeed donate whatever you can for the particular session that you see that you are interested in. You don't have to donate. In fact, what you see is a minimum amount, if not the maximum amount. The minimum amount can be whatever you can pay at the time that you see fit, based on what you can afford. And I say that now because I would like people to acknowledge that I can make a difference in their lives if they give me a chance, because I'm not the one doing the work for them. I'm just facilitating the healing that they can do for themselves, because I love to empower people. Empowering people is what I love to do, and letting them know that they have the power to change their lives for the better. I have learned that through the past several years, that you can change your life for the better if you know that you are guided by the divine, guided by your intuition, guided by spirit. Now I say it again. Trust yourself, everyone. Trust yourself. That's what changed everything for me. That's what made all the difference for me in my life. To trust myself, to let go of what no longer served me, to rid myself of this limiting belief that I'm powerless and I can't save myself. We have to save ourselves, everyone. We all have to save ourselves. We can't stay small anymore. Everything is changing. Everything is changing. We're shifting now into the new earth. That is official as of this year. This year is when we're shifting into it. We're shifting into it. Something big is coming in the year, if not already. We're in a huge transition right now after what happened with the Lionsgate this month and everything else. As you saw the Schumann resonance and the Schumann spikes and such, you should acknowledge that things aren't going to be the same for the next year. So I say for you, trust yourselves, everyone. Everything's going to be okay, and we will indeed make it through this if we work together. So trust in yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Like the video if you like it. Share with your friends and family, and see if it makes any difference in your lives. I can say for you now, all that you have to do is trust in the light that you have in your heart. You have a heart of light, and you have a light within your heart. That heart light is indeed the Creator's light. It is within your heart, and when it goes, you go. You don't have to worry about the body being a prison for you, because it's not a prison. It's a temple. It's a temple that you take care of. It's a temple that you take care of at all times. So I say to you, trust yourself, wake up from the dream, and acknowledge that things are changing for the better and not for the worse. The wars and such are just a distraction at this point. Too many distractions, and they want you to focus on the distraction because they're losing power all that much more. So I say to you now, trust that things are getting better. We are here to make a difference. Hold on, let me just bring through Archangel Michael. Hold on. I am Archangel Michael. Thank you, my beloved people of humanity, of planet Gaia. I thank you for all the work that you've all been doing to wake up from the dream all this time. I thank you for waking up. I thank you for doing your job. I thank you for working with us. Call upon us when you need to. Call upon us, because we will assist you in anything that you need, because we are always going to be there for you. Thank you so much. That is my message for now. I am Archangel Michael. Yeah, it's gonna get better, everyone. Trust yourselves, trust yourselves. Source has a plan for everyone. It's looking good. It's looking good. I thought that things were only gonna get more difficult, but now I can see that. Oh no, 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 no. Not so much, not so much. But thank you for listening to me. I hope you have a good day. Ace everything, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you. I love you all. Bye bye.